I am doing my morning routine right now. I've made some changes to my diet, and so I always start my mornings now with a warm cup of bone broth, and then I'm gonna have this green juice that I made yesterday, and then this B12 shot and this turmeric and pineapple shot. So I've got all the beverages, and then I made my coffee, which I'll drink last, and it has 2 scoops of collagen peptides, which has like 18 grams of protein, and it's good for you. But first I'm gonna drink all these. It's quite a bit of a beverage overload in the mornings lately, but I have been seeing good benefits, and I'm just trying to do what's best for me. I've been doing the anti-inflammatory diet and trying to implement like a lot of greens and good healthy contents into my diet, because I've been having some health issues. Nothing super concerning, but I am having this rash that they're calling capillaritis, and they thought it was lupus at first. Thank the Lord everything came back normal in my blood work, but I'm trying to do everything to get the rash to stay away. And so I'm kind of testing out my diet, my work stress, my life stressors, all of that, just to see kind of what's causing it, and if it flares up again, like I can kind of eliminate, like, okay, well I changed my diet so it wasn't that, and all the things. So I've got all these beverages. I'm gonna take the shots first because they're the worst, and then I'll drink my greens, my bone broth, and then my coffee. So cheers. And I have a code, like a mock code class at work today, so I'm not scheduled to work, but I have to go in from 12:45 to 3 p.m. and it's basically like a simulation of like a code blue situation, where like me and 3 other nurses are going to like simulate a code and all of that. It's like our continuing education every year. We have to stay competent in the code skills. So I have that from 12:45 to 3, and then I just need to do laundry. I meal prepped for the week yesterday. I think I'm gonna meal prep more today because I meal prepped just a few things, but not all my meals for like work and stuff. I just kind of prepped for today. And then I need to work out at some point. I was gonna go to a hot bar this morning at 9:15, but the traffic was like 45 minutes, and I hate starting out my day in traffic. It just puts me in the worst mood. So I chose not to go. I've been getting 10,000 steps a day as well. That's a part of my little revamp and try to get myself healthy. So I'm gonna go on a few walks today. Yesterday I walked 2 30-minute walks. One was a mile and one was a mile and a half. So I'll probably do that again, and then maybe do like some abs, core at my apartment today, just to kind of stay in shape. And then I work tomorrow. So I'll just take you along another off day. I just downed the bone broth. That one's kind of good to me. It tastes like just like I'm drinking liquid meat, which sounds disgusting, but it's like kind of savory. It's not like super bitter or tart or anything. So it's kind of like nice and soothing in the morning, but like my ginger shot makes me want to die. And then these are my greens. I made these yesterday. They have apple juice, pineapple juice, spinach, kale, cucumber. I was trying to think what else is in here. And that's it. I made 2 of these, and let's see how it tastes. That's really good, actually. I made one like a couple weeks ago, and it was like really clear. I don't know, it didn't look like green juice, and it tasted kind of iffy. So that one's actually really good. It has like a nice sweet flavor from the fruit, but still has lots of greens in it. I love that one. I also have been recently drinking like green tea in the morning, but I think if I have one more beverage this morning, I'm gonna go into fluid overload. So we're gonna do the green tea like later on in the day, maybe not. But down the hatch. Now I just have my coffee to drink, and then I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. And it's currently 9:10. I think I'm gonna sit on the couch, maybe read a little bit. I just put this workout set on. I'm gonna go for a walk outside for about 30 minutes, and while that is happening, I'm gonna charge my camera battery. It's 9:54, so I'm gonna do about a 30-minute walk, then come back inside, fold laundry, and then get dressed and eat some breakfast, and then I'll go to the Code Blue class. Got back from my walk. It was good. I did 2 miles, about 43 minutes, burned about 243 calories, and got 5,000 steps in, which is a good start for my 10,000 steps a day. And now I'm sitting here going to make some breakfast. It's 11:20. I need to leave at like noon to get to my hospital. So I have about 40 minutes to change. I'm gonna shower quickly. I have to wear scrubs, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast just because the class is not supposed to get over till 3. So I'm not super hungry right now, but I know I'll be starving when the class is over or in the middle of the class. So I'm gonna change, shower, and then make some breakfast. I actually will probably make some breakfast first and then change and shower, or shower and change. You get it. But we're just gonna whip up some breakfast real quick. I think I'm just gonna make a yogurt bowl. I'm not really super hungry right now, so I think I'm just gonna make a chia seed yogurt little parfait with some granola and fruit. Here is my yogurt bowl. I use the Siggy's coconut, holy shit. I use the Siggy's coconut little cup. It's 15 grams of protein, and then I put some chia seeds in it, and then this granola from Sola. It's keto friendly, no sugar added. It's like 8 grams of protein for 1 serving, and then just some berries and honey. I'm gonna eat this real quick, and then I'm gonna shower. Alright, I have my scrubs on and I'm ready to go to the sim class. It is 12 even, so I'm gonna leave now to get there like 20 minutes early to make sure I know where to go and everything. So I will talk to y'all when it's over. So from the lunch I made yesterday, I had enough to make my dinner tonight, and then I have enough vegetables for tomorrow's lunch. So it's just Brussels sprouts and sweet potato, and then I'm making the ground turkey, so I'll use 4 ounces of that to put in to this meal, and that'll be my lunch tomorrow at work. And then I just heated up leftovers from my dinner last night. It's Brussels sprouts, salmon, and sweet potato. So I'm gonna eat that now because I'm starving. And then once the turkey finishes, I'll put 4 ounces of it in here, and then the rest I'll just put in a Tupperware container that I can add to other things. So I'm gonna eat dinner now, and then I'll finish plating all of that, and then we'll do laundry and all of that, and then I'll probably just relax for the night. It's 5:05, so let me dig in. So I have enough for 4 ounces for tomorrow's meal, and then 2 more with 4 ounces in it, which is a serving size, 23 grams of protein, 160 calories. So that'll go towards my next few meals, and I'll just make the veggies at that time. So yeah, and then I just finished dinner. I'm gonna put these in the fridge, and then I'm having a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna try to figure out something sweet and healthy to make here. I have some bananas or apples that I might do with like some peanut butter. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm gonna try this hazelnut coffee Thunderbird bar. It has like really good ingredients. These are the ingredients, not bad at all. So I'm gonna try this and sit on the couch. I just started You, so I'm gonna watch probably the first episode. I'm having a little bit of a sweet tooth right now, so I'm gonna make one of these veggie brownies. They're the muffins, the double chocolate muffins by Veggies Made Great. They're 100 calories, gluten-free, and they have like all veggie ingredients. This one has carrots, zucchini, and chocolate. And you just pop one in the microwave for 35 seconds, and it's super yummy. Looks like this, but gonna have one of these because I don't want to eat anything crazy because I already had dinner. And then I also had that Thunderbird bar, which was a 10 out of 10. I recommend it. I got these other flavors. Let me turn over the camera. I got these other 2 flavors that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take one to work tomorrow. But I'm super excited, and like I said, the ingredients are super good. Like this one just has dates, almonds, cacao, cashews, and Himalayan pink salt. Like, you cannot beat these ingredients. This one has dates, pecans, Himalayan pink salt, maple extract, and cinnamon. So good. I also threw my comforter in the washer. I didn't record that, but I threw my comforter in the washer. So that's drying right now. And then I think I've decided that I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the evening and fold my laundry on Friday because I'm off on Friday. And that'll give me something to do while Kiernan is traveling in to come see me. So I'm gonna save my laundry for Friday because I have clean scrubs to wear tomorrow to work and stuff, so it's not like I have to put away my laundry. So now I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. I've had like a kind of a stressful day, and with everything going on with my health, I'm trying to keep my stress at a minimum. So I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the evening, read a book. I started You, like I said, so I'm just gonna sit there and do that. But I had an extreme sweet tooth and I couldn't pass it up. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'll check back in with you and kind of show y'all my prep for my shift tomorrow. I'm gonna make some of my yogurt and stuff later on in the evening to prep, so I don't have as much to do in the morning when it comes to like packing my lunch and stuff. So I'll see y'all then. Now it is time for my night skincare routine. I'm going to briefly go over it and then get in bed probably, because I am not feeling it.